You should have been there. You should have been there. Because if you are who you say you are, you should have been there. Greetings, Pisces, all placements. Now, this is Where Was You by Travis Scott. Someone's name could be Travis or Scott, or initials could be TS. So one of the cases for this, Pisces, is someone saying, if you were loyal like you say you are, if you love me like you say you do, if you F with me like you say you do, if you have my back like you say you have my back, then you should have been there. Like, you should have intuitively known you should have been there. You should have been there. Like, if you really cared about me, you would have done something about it. You would have showed up. Now, someone else can be saying, where were you? If you are who you say you are, you should have been there. This can be like a competition, a work situation. Someone can be like, man, this is where all the best go, but someone knows someone as the best of something and they're not there. And they're like, well, they are the best of the best. And someone's like, well, if you say that, if they really are who you say they are, if they are who they say they are, they should be in that competition. They should be at that. There's something here about timing, divine timing, God's timing. Something seems like it just wasn't supposed to happen that way, but what if it was, Pisces? What if it was? And what if someone is meant to do something, but it's just not right now? It's not the right time for it. This can be, I've seen this with so many people, dancers who can say like, oh, a dancer's career is over in their late 20s and da-da-da, and maybe someone hurt something, or they, followed a relationship and a family instead, and they end up getting divorced with 4 kids, and they wonder in their 30s, man, I wonder what it would have been like had I continued my dance career. Guess what? This person's going to be a professional dancer in their 40s. Like, there's something like that, Pisces, where it's like something, you're meant to do something, or someone you're dealing with. You can also be dealing with someone with strong Pisces in their chart. Someone's doing something, they're meant to do something, but there's going to be a long hiatus. And it's like everything that a person accumulates and learns during that long hiatus is necessary. Like, they are supposed to have time away from this thing and return to it later on, because that's how God is planning something. Like, someone is meant to leave and have other experiences and then return to something. Like Pride Rock. But seriously, I'm getting that. So, he also says, where were you when we were on the floor and the rent was really low? So someone could have been like, this is a third scenario, I guess. Someone's like, where were you? You should have been there. Like, oh, now you're coming around, now that I've made it to the top, now that I'm out and about, now that I've really proven that I'm doing something and it's sticking, and I'm hearing it's not clocking to. Like, it's not clocking to. You weren't with me when the rent was low and I was sleeping on the floor because I didn't have furniture, couldn't pay for things. But now that I'm moving into your neighborhood, oh, now you want to deal with me? Now? Like, where were you though? Because if you are who you say you are, if you really do F with me and you really do admire everything that I do, then where were you when the rent was low and I was sleeping on the floor because I had nothing? Where were you then? Because you weren't around then. So those are the situations coming through, Pisces. I was also getting Cry by James Blunt. Someone here wants to get close. Someone here is a true lover and friend. He says, I've seen fear, I've seen faith, I've seen the look of anger upon your face. Do you see my guilt? Is the fire of hesitation burning bright? Like, someone here could feel really guilty. Someone here could have been a true lover and friend, but they did betray someone. They now want to return. They want to come back. Do you see the truth through all their lies in the world? Do you see the world through these troubled eyes? You've seen peace, you've seen pain. If someone just has a different experience now of humanity after going through some things, and they want to go back to someone and say, I was immature then. I didn't know then what I know now. I didn't appreciate you. I did, but I couldn't admit to it. I couldn't see it. I couldn't have the gratitude for you. I couldn't express my love for you. I couldn't show up in the way that you deserved back then. And I couldn't see it then either, but I see it now. And someone wants to make amends. Someone here can be crying and they want to have a serious conversation, and that could also open up more crying. Someone needs to break down and cry, honestly. It's like someone was just, really stuck in their own viewpoint, Pisces, and it's taken a lot of life situations to really break a person down and make them realize just how golden someone was in their life that they were taking for granted. I was also getting FBGM. Someone could have the initials FB, G or M, T or P. T is here a lot. J as well, and B. B is here a lot as well. But by T-Pain, he says, oh, I think I found the one. So someone here thinks that they found the one, Pisces. He says, I found a girl that can do both because she's ballin' with the crew. and she's just like me, and all she wants to do is F bitches, like screw dating, whatever, get money. Someone here is just all about the job, all about their money, all about, you know, he's like, I'm stupid, she's funny, she's ruthless. So Pisces, this can also be someone that like appreciates someone's silliness. Like someone here could go from really serious to really silly like that in a jiffy. Someone here can just be really quick and snappy with it, whereas other people could be like, but you were just like, I'm still stuck on that. Like someone here can really hold grudges. It's giving strong Cancer and Capricorn energy, not gonna lie, Pisces. And someone else is just like, man, she funny. I like that. Like she was just like complaining about this, now she's laughing about that. Or we were just fighting about this and now she's changing the subject and she's making a joke about that. That's ruthless. I love that. She's just like me. Like someone here, that's the reason, Pisces, that we never shave your edges for a person. Like if someone says that they love you, but they want you to stop doing something, start doing something, all these things, they don't love you. They love the idea of molding you into what they want you to be that's comfortable for them, which means they don't love you because they're trying to mold you into something that makes them comfortable. They don't love you. They like your look. They like what they think that, they think that you can benefit them, but they don't actually genuinely love you. Because if they did, they wouldn't be trying to change you. And someone here is going to starkly realize that whenever they finally meet someone who does genuinely love them and they're like, man, I love how ruthless you are. Like Pisces, someone could be like, you know, could you just do this softer? Could you say this less blunt? Could you be this way? And it's like, no, that's just how I communicate. Like, that's just how I am. And if you don't like that, then you don't actually love me, because that is a huge part of me, is my communication. Like that is me. That is me. Literally. And it makes someone else so mad. It makes someone just boil. Their blood just boils. Literally. This Knight of Swords, his eyes are red with the Tower. Someone hates it because they can't stand to hear the truth. Someone here, because it's like, you know, ignorance is bliss. It's like, this person is like, man, I would love you if you would like just shut up and stop exposing all the things that I've been choosing to be ignorant about, because I don't want it to be exposed, because ignorance is bliss. And once I see something, I can't unsee it. But I can still act like I'm naive to something. But I want to love you. I do love you, but I don't really love you, because you keep exposing all the things that I'm playing victim to and naive to. And I don't like that, because you're making me grow up and take responsibility. And I don't like that. That's what it's giving, Pisces. Very immature. Yeah. It's also crazy because someone can say that they like want a marriage, that they want a certain relationship, but they're still effing around. Like they're still spending their money on substances. They're still going out and partying. They're like not living the lifestyle that's conducive to a wife and a happy family and kids. Someone's literally not living a lifestyle conducive to that. Pisces, someone here can also have kids and have a baby mama, and they want to commit, and they're wondering, you know, like someone here could really care about someone. They're like, man, I really don't want to bring her into like all the drama with my baby mama, but like I'm ready to have a new relationship. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to get married. Someone has literally been like watching someone for a while. They have been going back and forth. Someone has written a message and deleted it so many times. Yeah, there's definitely a Tower in the past year. And like I said, it's someone was really obsessed with playing victim to a situation, and it led to the ending, because someone's like, fine, if you want to play victim to it, you want to act like you can't see what's going on here, that's fine, but like I'm not going to be a part of this. Not my circus, not my monkeys. I'm leaving this situation and I'm happy on my own. And it's like, as soon as someone left a situation, they're just like, okay, well, seen all I need to see here. There's nothing, like I'm not going to fight. I'm just going to remove myself. That actually made someone care so much more. King of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles. I can't make this up. That made someone love someone so much more. So someone turning their back on a situation and saying, not my circus, not my monkeys, I'm not going to do that work, I'm just going to turn my back, love myself, actually made someone go, man. Literally, with the Magician, the King of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles, that is 100% why someone is wanting to spin the block and offer someone some deep, serious commitment. This is a true pair. And the thing is, with it, Pisces, is it is a meeting from the heart. This is a true lovers and friends situation. This isn't a situation where it's just like, I'll respect your hidden skeletons and you'll respect mine, and we can live naively in our egos and pride together. Wahaha. And we look good to boot. Perfect. No, this isn't that. And yet at the same time, this couple does look great together and can have a sense of healthy pride about what it is that they provide. But there's it's a deep connection. It's not superficial. It's not superficial. It is soul deep. It goes past lives, before past lives. I don't know. It's something is an unbreakable bond. And that can also be, the best things in life you have to wait for them, but you also have to work for them, Pisces. And that's what this difficulty is in a situation. It's the work that needs to be done to really get that pot of gold on the other side. Bless you.